Greetings and welcome back to our Bannerlord Realm of Thrones series. Where last time we decided we can't really join up with anyone in the Baratheon Lannister royal army, so become a tourney knight, right? So we've just been traveling around, just doing as many tourneys as we can. Grabbing as much cash as we can, and hopefully we can sell whatever we win. So we have a tourney here, Westerland's Pauldrons, huh? Alright, well, it's a type of cape. I know that. Athletic 70, we can't wear that just yet, but we could almost. Gives some good body armor and arm armor. Skip. Alright. Oh, whoa. Why is it? Alright. This is just what I need after our Warsword Warband series, where I've been utterly demolished. Speaking of which, if you watch the Warsword series, there's gonna be times where there's like no music. Apparently I've just been hit with a bunch of copyright claims that prohibit in like so many countries. Like the main countries that are allowed, I guess, on there are, you know, the typical US, UK, but there's so many countries on there that were prohibited that I'm just muting all the music for. So if anyone's in those countries, and like I said, there's way too many to even name, that you'll be able to watch as well. If that is your thing, of course. Yeah, no. It's just some of the music, I suppose, is not the greatest for YouTube. Nice. Can I pick up a shield? Yes. Alright. Bum. Bum. There we go. Alright, we might actually be pretty good in winning on this one. Just watch our final round's gonna be on horseback, and it's gonna be oh shit. Come on. Nice. So if we are on horseback, I guess I'll try to get off as soon as I can. Yep. Ooh, 95 damage already delivered. By all counts, he should have 5 left. He's got 100 health. All I need to do is take out his horse. Oh. I'm gonna get off. Alright, that was actually a smart idea. Dude actually did the smartest thing he could. But at least it gives me some practice for our athletics. Alright. Horses should almost be down as well, I'd want to say. Maybe one more good hit and the horse goes down, and then we can just 1v1. Oh. Alright, so he got a little slice on me, but that's fine. I did way more on him. Nice. Who are you even? Oh, just a swordsman? Yeah. You didn't have that much health left, I know. Victory! Alright. I guess I'll go see if I can find another tournament. Oh, never mind. I just checked. We can actually wear those pauldrons. Oh, it gives one less body armor, but we also get some arm armor. Nice. In which case, I can sell that. And yeah, we're gonna buy that because apparently if you travel with I think it works better if you have like an army, but if you travel with different foods, it levels up your stewardship, and I'd be down for that. I wish there was a way we could reset all of our perks. How to learn. Gain party morale from food variety. Okay, yeah. Frugal. Alright. Actually, how do we learn tactics? Commands simulated battles. Win battles at difficult odds. Escape from encounters by sacrificing troops. Okay. Other than that, I guess we'll just continue on. The case is done. Villagers of Bane Village. So we've just been in the Westerlands now. I think I kind of want to head more south. So let's see here. And if we find any hideouts, then we just find some hideouts. All right, let's head to the Ash Mark. Actually, no, let's head back to Lannisport. Nice village name. Tywin Lannister.
Ah.
Man, you look positively jolly.
You stand before Tywin Lannister.
They know me as Raid. I'll leave now. Alright, so won another tournament over in River Run, and with our winnings, I decided to do a little bit of smithing, so we did lose about 10k there, but I have now crafted our main sword and offhand sword. So I have no idea how it'll work, but let's take a look at them though. They do look pretty nice. These aren't our final sword. We are going to be doing, you know, better ones once we get better materials and better, you know, smithing. These are kind of dull. They still do more damage than oh, I didn't. Wait, what? Main hand weapon is in the wrong slot. Oh, okay, so we have to do it like that. Okay, I see. But yeah, so 60 damage, thrust speed 97, thrust damage 39. So damage is 60, 39, and handling and length 90, 99. Less handling, but more length, and just more damage overall. And like I said, they're both dull, so they have a negative 10 to all damage. Otherwise, they'd be like in the 80s. But for now, I'm kind of liking it. We'll have to test these out at some point. Maybe if we do join another army. I am trying to make our way around, but a lot of bandits in the Riverlands, as you can see. What if we go this way? Oh shit! I need to. Well, now I can't. You know, Brendan Blackfish. Bracken Party. And trade, we are over capacity. I could sell the legendary simple scimitar, but honestly, I'd rather break it down as maybe we'll learn something from it. We don't have all the required materials. There, we're fine. No, nothing, but at least we'll get something here. Honestly, I actually don't think I needed that perk because all the ones are unlocked, basically, that we would want. The only ones that aren't unlocked are like a couple of the Valerians. So shit, that was actually a bad deal for me to take for this character perk. I should have actually chosen the steel maker so we could smelt steel. Well, bugger. All right, well, we'll just have to remember the next time when we get to the next perk, we gotta choose Steelmaker 2. So it'll be fine after that. In the meantime, anyone in the tavern? Nope, we are gonna need more cash now. We're gonna wait here though because I don't know why these guys are literally waiting in River Run. Damn, they're just like, what are they doing? That's Bracken. Alright, stop. Think we can enter the arena? Give our old weary bones a chance to stretch out. Alright, another tournament won. And we won some Lannister armor. Now it is better than what we're wearing if I recall. So we'll probably throw that on. I know we'll look very Lannister-y, but we did serve King Joffrey. And we still don't really know that he is such a prick, so maybe we should have joined Tywin. Oh, never mind. We can't wear it just yet. We need athletics of 90. And what do we have? 81. Oh, you know what? We almost can wear it. Except, weight's 10. Weight is 10. We'll just be incredibly slow. Whether or not we get to 90 anytime soon. Yeah, you know what? Alright, we'll sell it. Actually, we haven't been even checking what's in the store lately. See if there's any better armor anyway. Blackwood armor. 30,000? We wouldn't have been able to afford that anyway. Frey armor. Suppose if we actually want to wear Frey armor, though. Bracken plate, huh? 90, 110, 120. Alright. Oh, I gotta ask. Go to the arena. We gotta go ask and see where the next attorney is. Oh no! A messenger approaches your party, his face pale and voice trembling. My lord, bear dark tidings. Renly Baratheon has been slain in his camp by a shadowy wraith. The whispers claim that the wraith bore the visage of Stannis himself. In the wake of this tragedy, Renly's bannermen have pledged their fealty to Stannis, who now controls Storm's End. The turn of events leaves you pondering your next move. Stannis' newfound power could make him a valuable ally, or it could be used against you should his ambitions go unchecked. Will you hold Stannis accountable for his actions, or join forces with him to seize the opportunity this alliance may offer? That seems like a decision for more important people. Ooh, this is actually really perfect. Duelist, plus 20% damage while wielding a one-handed weapon without a shield. A second sword does not count as a shield. Double the amount of renown gained from tournaments. And there is a tournament here. Celtigur gloves with bracers, huh? We'll have to check within the shop as well. I think there's also supposed to be a tourney in King's Landing. So I said I wanted to go south when we were in the Westerlands, and I just made our way back to where we started. All right, it's one of these tourneys where it's a free-for-all, but like, god damn, we are not in open space. Dear Lord. All right, I've knocked 2 people out. Hopefully that gets us qualified for the next round. If I can get maybe a 3rd. No, missed. Ooh, nice. Then it's just 2 greens and a red, huh? Excuse me. Come on, how much damage have I done to you? Ooh. Oh, I'm yellow. Oh, that was the red that I just knocked out. Whoops, my bad. Don't like how it's been a freaking free-for-all. No, there we go. But we qualified for the next stage. Ugh. Like, look at that. Alright, now it's 4v4. At least now we have an actual team. Alright, 31 damage delivered. 20 damage delivered. 18. Let me switch to my sword. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, teammates. There's another fucking horseman on our team and he's not doing jack. There we go. There we go. We can do 4v2. Especially if we can knock their horses out. That horse looks like it's bleeding. There we go. Oh, and he knocked him out too. Oh, nice. Hey, you actually did something. I take back what I said. All right. Dragonstone Man-at-Arms, huh?
Die!
And come on. Come on. One more. No, one more. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Athletics is 85. Oh, dear Lord. Shit. Plus side, it is easy enough for us to get in a sword fight here. There we go. There we go. At least we've won, and now we're heading off to King's Landing. Those look like the Stormlands fell. Probably because, you know. Oh shit. Okay, at least we didn't get caught. Because Renly died. And there is a tourney at King's Landing. Gold cloak gloves. Ah, I was hoping for like King's Guard stuff. Not that we would be able to wear it, but it would be nice if we could find some. Argo Hote. Gold cloak, pauldrons, veil armor. There's a Novoshi that we sold in our very first tournament. We can actually wear it now. Targaryen Kingsguard gloves. Kingsguard boots. Oh well, whatever. It's only for gloves. It's fine. Alright, another tournament here at Storm's End. Facing off against Benjen Stark here for some Ironborn armor. Which we can actually wear if we actually win this. Oh shit, okay, it'd be so much easier if they gave us weapons that could actually couch. That was way too early. Ooh, nice. Ah, I missed. You know what, I'm gonna see if I can let them kill each other. Ooh. And I can only face off against one. Unless... Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Alright, Baratheon soldier, take out Benjen, so then I can only deal with a wounded you. Go for Benjen now. Nice. Alright, so they're both wounded. It's just Benjen now. Need a sword. Nice. I'm blocking that. Ooh. Alright, if I take out his horse, then if I get off right away, well, no, because he's gonna go after that other horse. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Sorry, Benjen. Alright, skip, skip, skip. Oh, Benjen's back. Oh shit, hi. Woo, woo. Ooh. That was a nice one, that was a nice one. Come on, let's see if I can get 57 damage done. Nice. 11 damage. Okay. Oh, what? Come on, come on. Who are we up against? An Estermont?
Die, you bastards!
Damn. We got this. Nice. All right. You know, at this point, I think it's time for us to name ourselves a knight. Just say someone has knighted us. Andrew Estermont. Oh wait, no, we're on a team. Come on, come on. Fucker. 2v1. But at least that was a good... Alright, Alessandro statement done. Alright, you got lucky. I want to get rid of their shield. That would be the best bet. No shield, which means I can just do a quick run by. Read. Unfortunately, if he's got good shield, then that's just gonna not matter, since he's just gonna have all the HP for it. Ooh. 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 Why are we so slow with swinging? Come on. Nice, okay. I want a new set of armor. Boom. Sorry, Archer. Now we got some Ironborn armor, so that'll be nice. All right, let's take a good long look at our new armor here. All right. Honestly, I like the look of the what the hell? That was weird. The look of the Dragonstone better, but obviously we got to prioritize actual usage. But at least we got a little extra cash. And I should have actually looked to see if there's anything good being sold here. Can wear the rainbow cloak. Well, unfortunately, I don't feel like being a member of the Rainbow Guard. We served with Renly maybe, but oh, all right. I need to go check out and see where the next tourney is. I know this is not the best episode or the most interesting, but I want your guys' opinions on what we should do next. Should we start forming our own army? Should we join another one to see if we can get some better gear or whatever? Try to go for that quest. Evanfall Hall and then Weeping Town. All right, we're nearby. But yeah. As we make our way kind of south, like I said, who should we join? Like, we form our own army, who should we like prioritize, you know? That's what I'm really asking. All right, here we are, Tournament of Weeping Town. Recording this one because the prize is a unicorn, apparently, and that is interesting. So let's hope we can win this. I don't think we'd be able to use it, but I'd hang on to that. We could be the unicorn knight or something. All right. Well, at least there's nice. All right, we got rid of one. We need to get rid of these blues. All right. Missed. All right. Oop. So now it's just 4. Hyra Connington, I think, might be the holdout here. What I want to do is just kind of let them hash all this out. Is there crossbow anywhere? Alright. That one has a crossbow. Damn. Ooh, nice. Alright. So at least she's damaged if she wins. I know Green is damaged if he wins, which... Nice. All right. All right, I gotta get out of here before he hits me. No bolts. That's unfortunate. Oh, these can be couched. every time I've tried before, it hasn't worked. Need another shield. Come on. Oh, that was a close one. Missed. Okay. I want to say we'd continue on if we get knocked out. Nice. All right. Ooh, and we gained a level too. All right, so these ones aren't couchable. Got it. Oh, come on. Nice. All right. Nice. Ooh, ooh. And ooh. Yeah, keep hitting him from back. Ooh. All right, Robert Whitehead. Oh, nice. Chamber blocked. Nice. 1v1s are specialty. Ooh. We got this. This isn't the Laughing Storm versus Duncan the Tall, but at least we won. Ira Connington. Alright. Oh, and these are couchable. Alright, all I need to do is just get rid of her horse. Or just hit her. Yeah! And we have won ourselves a unicorn. Let's take a quick look at that afterwards. All right, so what do we want to put in for our another focusing point here? Leadership. Maintain high morale in your party, assemble and lead armies, upgrade your troops. That's easy enough to do in the future. We've already known tactics. Stewardship. Easy enough to get once we have a food in a party. Engineering, roguery. Raid caravans, recruit lead bandit troops. Right on the map with as much speed as possible. Do we want any weapon, any ranged weapon? I'm assuming that would actually be useful. Remember, we're gonna be dual wielding, but I don't know. Spot tracks and hideouts, travel through difficult terrain. You know what? I'll leave it for you guys to help me decide on that. Let's take a look at our unicorn here. We need riding of 140. Right now, we only have a riding of 130. Okay, we're actually almost close. So what is this? Mount tier 6, charge damage 80, speed 55. So slightly slower, more maneuverability, more hit points. And yes, we are going to just keep this. Oh yeah, we had I won this Tarth coif. I'm not going to be wearing it because I think it looks absolutely ridiculous on us. So we're just gonna sell it. We don't need any headgear, right? You know what? Bandit cap, Baratheon archer, Renly crown. Don't know if you should be selling this crown, but you know, what do I know, right? Well, either way, it's something for us to look into. Like I said, do we want to start joining the army to try to go for this quest? I don't know if the quest is going to go away if we join a different one, or if we start our own army, as it were. Now that we're actually doing better, we might, have a better chance, But here we are in Weeping Town, right across the way from Dorne. So, Ghost Hill, House Tolland. Don't remember that being Tolland's house arms, but I could be wrong. Lotus Bay. So, Old Town. So we can go to Dorne, make our way through this, head to the Reach, and just kind of go around to wherever we want. And just as an aside, if we did decide to go back and be a troop somewhere, let's just take a look at troops and what kind of gear we would want to buy realistically. Because that'd be the reason, besides going for all that, and maybe becoming a vassal. So, easy way to become a vassal, I suppose. Hammer Knight, I think, would be a good future playthrough. Just using a big old hammer, capturing the King's Guard. Like I said, I wanted some King's Guard armor. So there's always going back for that. Dornish Vipers. So that's all of them right here. Dondarrion Bolt Knights. Sounds cool. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that does look pretty cool. Dondarrion played with armored Dondarrion elite helmet. I mean, obviously the helmet's like more a hat, but I do like the face mask. Kerwin Marauder. We haven't been to the north. Captain of the Queen's Guard. That's all the way in like Mirror. Free Folk, Frey Assassin, Giant Archer, Glover, Golden Company, Guardian of Old Town. Typical Crusader Knight look. Knight of Starfall. I like the Dondarrion plate, but I like the Knight of Starfall's helmet more. Lannister Pride Knight. Mountains, man. We wanted to work for the mountain. Don't think we'd want to do that. Queen's Man. Assuming that's if we worked for Daenerys as well. Realm Paladin. Huh. Don't know who would we go for that. Royce Heroine. We're not a female, so I don't think it'd work for us as well. Riverrun Captain, Riverlands Admiral, Realm Master Sword Sellsword. Well, Raven's Teeth. I do like the Raven's Teeth helmet. If we want to go work for the Blackwoods. Reach Flower Knight. Stormlands Thunder Knight. Umber Berserker, Unsullied. I know we've seen these before, but just as a recap here. Valerion Steel Guard. Yaitai Mounted Samurai. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that does look pretty boss. Water Garden Sentinel. Valerian Dragon Lord Protector. But yeah. Alright, so there's a Tyrell Cavalier. Alright. Earth Master Halberdier. Did we look at the Stark Sworn Sword? Not bad, not bad. But yeah, so we can always take a look, see if we can find like some of these armors around, but if we wanted to like buy them, the easiest way is just joining them up. Guardian of the Rock. Raki, that's all for a future series whenever we in Essos. Iron Winged Knight. Yeah. All right. So that's all said and done. Let me know your guys' thoughts on where we should go and do and all that. Leave any other comments and suggestions down below. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.